Monster X Tour has descended upon the Vanderburgh County 4-H Center in Evansville, Indiana, where ActionTracks is going to bring you all of the action. I'm your host, Chris Parrish. As you can see, the track crew is hard at work on the track at the 4-H Fairgrounds, trying to get the track prepared for this evening's event, as rain all week long has drenched the track surface. This is supposed to be the first time a backflip has ever been performed in Evansville, and they're trying to get the track together. Let's go ahead and meet our competitors for tonight. First up, it's the rookie, Scott Bryant in Quadzilla. Roger Gauger, the hometown boy in USA-1. The old pro, Dan Runte, in that great new Bigfoot 21. Bobby Holman in Holman's Beast. And rounding out the field, the man attempting the backflip for the first time ever, son of beast, Cody Holman. The crowd is lined up waiting to get into the 4-H Center here in Evansville to meet and greet with the drivers during the pit party. The track has been constructed after hours of work from our track crew, and our competitors are heading out to the track. We've got 3 competitions here tonight, the wheelie contest, racing, and freestyle, as well as a backflip. We're going to get straight into it with the wheelie competition. First up, it's the first-time rookie driver, Quadzilla, Scott Bryant.
Plans for tonight are to keep the truck right side up and maybe do good in racing and just have fun in freestyle and wheelie contest.
This is Scott's first time behind the wheel of Quadzilla in competition, and he starts off with a bang. A nice slap wheelie to kick off the wheelie competition. This track's going to probably be a little bit difficult for some of the drivers here tonight, as there's not a lot of angle on the obstacles because of the dirt and the consistency of that dirt that the track crew has been working with here. Scott Bryant starting off with a reasonable performance for the first wheelie contest this guy's ever competed in. Next out is son of beast, Cody Holman, second generation. He launches the truck, but not much of a wheelie on his first attempt. Stopping, taking time to line up properly for this wheelie attempt. That wheelie bump doesn't look very large. Let's see what he can do. I think he was going for a slap wheelie there, and it didn't quite work out for him. But we're riding along with him. Let's take a look back. Throughout the evening tonight here in Evansville, we'll be taking the opportunity to see what's going on with Cody Holman behind the wheel and everything that he's got his hands full with behind the controls of that son of beast truck. Following up the sun will be the big beast, Holman's beast, Bobby Holman. This guy is a 30-year veteran of the sport. Let's see if he can get it done tonight in Evansville. As we said, it's going to be tough. Not much on that first hit. He's got to be a little disappointed with that. Probably not the performance Bobby was looking for in the Beast. So much so that he's going to take a third hit here tonight. I don't know if that's going to be in contention here for the wheelie victory. Here's the hometown guy right here from Evansville, Indiana, Roger Gauger, in that classic, yet revitalized USA-1. Gauger Motorsports expanding to a 2-truck team with the USA-1 truck and the Quadzilla truck, so they're excited about that, and they're performing in front of their home crowd. this is a big night for them. Not much for Roger in the wheelie competition, though. Here's Dan Runte and Bigfoot. This is Bigfoot number 21. This piece has been treating Dan very well so far in 2015. But again, with a limited track, with limited options for a wheelie competition, Dan didn't get a whole lot done here tonight in the wheelie competition. And just like that, the rookie, Scott Bryant, in Quadzilla takes his first ever event victory. We're moving into round number 1 racing, and earlier we caught up with our first competitor, Son of Beast Cody Holman, about his backflip attempt tonight.
Just transmission fluid?
Yeah. Not going on tonight.
What's it at?
Basically, track's way too wet from this morning. The dirt they dug up is not dry enough. It won't hard pack. So basically, we just got a big hill for tonight. And hopefully, it'll dry out tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little bit of rain early in the morning, but they're going to come out here early tomorrow and get working on it for the afternoon show. So we'll try and get it done. So hopefully we can do it. It's been a while working on it and getting stuff ready for it, so hopefully it wasn't all for nothing.
Cody's definitely disappointed about the backflip, but we'll see if he can take the racing victory as he's staged up on the line right now in Son of Beast against the rookie Quadzilla Scott Bryant. Quadzilla nailing Son of Beast on the tree and cruising to his first victory. An impressive victory from Scott Bryant. Up next, the team truck, USA-1, Roger Gauger, as he stages up against Holman's Beast, Bobby Holman. And we're hearing there's an RII issue on USA-1, and he's not going to make the call. So Dan Runte, Bigfoot, is coming out to make the call against Holman's Beast. A little adjustment to the bracket on the fly here. So it'll be the Beast versus Bigfoot.
They get a thumbs up.
Two old pros looking tight. By about a tire, Dan Runte cruises to the next round. Monster trucks aren't the only action on the Monster X Tour. We've got FMX here in Evansville, Indiana.
These guys coming from Buffalo, New York. A huge whip.
FMX, just one of the great side acts featured at the Monster X Tour. When it's time for the 3rd place race, it's the team trucks, father and son. Cody Holman versus Bobby Holman. Beast versus Son of Beast. Who gets 3rd place here tonight? And it'll be Dad putting the son in his place in the Beast. Here comes our final round, the championship. Scott Bryant, the rookie in his first event ever, has made it all the way to the finals. He's looking to knock off the old gun, Dan Runte and Bigfoot. Can he do it? Waiting for green. A great start by Quadzilla, but he's out of shape. Leaving it to the old pro, Dan Runte, making a smooth run and cruising to the victory here in Evansville, Indiana. Taking a look back, you can see Scott leave so hard in the Quadzilla truck, which got the truck out of shape in between the cars or the obstacles there, leaving the door wide open for Dan Runte. The sun is setting on the afternoon. We're moving into our final event. It's freestyle, and kicking it off It's Scott Ryan in Quadzilla. He mentioned earlier he just wants to have fun and keep the truck together. But this is really that opportunity to show off what the truck can do and have a little fun out there. This will be a great opportunity for him to get adjusted and acclimated to that truck in a performance setting. You can see him out there working with the rear steer, not quite lining up perfectly with some of the obstacles, but there he goes, attacking the track. This truck has always had a tendency to nose over very heavily, which helped him in the wheelie contest we saw earlier, where he was able to rebound the truck and get a great slap force. That would really help his freestyle performance here tonight. So far, not a lot going on though. Scott's new in the truck, and there's not a lot of angle to any of these obstacles out here. I think freestyle is going to be a momentum show tonight because you're not going to get any substantial lift off of any of the obstacles. Right there, the truck rolling to a halt. The truck trying to die, and I think that'll be all for Quadzilla. Mechanical gremlins in racing. He's back together. He's ready to rock. He wants to show off for his sponsors in his hometown, Evansville, Indiana. Here is USA-1, Roger Gallagher. This is a brand new piece for 2015, and they've done a nice job with the truck, bringing back one of the classic names in all of monster trucks. It's great to see USA-1 facing off with Bigfoot once again. Perhaps for a donut attempt? Perhaps some rear steer issues. He's backing up. He has plenty of room out there. He's trying to break it into a donut. But not a lot of luck. A nice effort when there's not a lot to hit on the track to get air under the truck. A donut was a nice variation. You can really see the obstacles on the track wearing down at their crowns because of this soft dirt from those torrential rains. Looks like that's going to be all. No! Looks like Roger was shutting it down and calling it quits, but no, he's coming back and lining up for the big obstacle. He was the first to hit it, but not a lot of air there, really. I don't think it's a very substantial angle to the ramp, so the trucks are really going to have to attack that obstacle if they want to get it some air off of that big dirt mound out in the far end of the track. Now that will be the end of Roger Gallagher's run in the USA-1. And announcing his presence, Dan Runte is on the track. Runte already showing more momentum than we've seen from any other competitor. He's really hitting the track and the obstacles with a lot of energy. I think this is what's going to be key to really put on a thrilling show here tonight. And Dan Runte doing a good job so far. biggest obstacle on the track multiple times. I think that's really increasing the energy of his performance. He's flinging that truck around. He's doing everything he can out on the track. And mixing it up with a donut. He got that truck to break loose. Nice donut from Runte. The Evansville crowd starting to come alive here. Dan Runte proving why Bigfoot is always a fan favorite. Dan Runte proving why he's the class of the field here tonight in Evansville with a spectacular freestyle run for the conditions. Riding on board with Cody Holman in the Beast. He's up next. As you can see, there's not a lot of visibility out there as the sun has set in Evansville. And it's not one beast, but two beasts. We've got a tandem freestyle, Son of Beast and the Beast, father and son on the track, dual freestyling. It's our understanding that this is the first time that either of these drivers have ever performed a tandem freestyle. to hit. The Beasts pulled to the front stretch to salute the crowd with their first ever tandem freestyle, closing out the show here in Evansville, Indiana, and closing out our coverage here with Action Tracks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.